Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
Okay, there we go. Hi everybody. Sorry for the little bit of a delay, but unfortunately I didn't know that my microphone was actually muted, and I meant to do my intro, and unfortunately it did not go through like I thought it would. But welcome to the Paranormal Video Gamer channel. I'm just checking out my audio, make sure my audio is working.
Welcome.
Yep.
Paranormal Video Gamer.
All right, good. We're doing some stuff here with Skyrim. So you guys voted. It was decided long before I actually thought that you guys actually. I actually thought you guys wanted Hogwarts, but you guys voted and you guys wanted Skyrim. So I'm gonna play some Skyrim for you guys for a little while. And I haven't played Skyrim in a little bit. It's been a hot minute since I played Skyrim.
In Morthal are of little consequence to me.
I took a little bit of a break. Unfortunately, life kind of... It's been, let's just say, very difficult, to say the least. Obviously, you guys know my friend passed away. Took me a couple weeks to kind of... I just wasn't, like, feeling, it, like, live streaming, and then I get home late, and I'm just kind of like, I just didn't feel like going live and trying to be happy when, I wasn't happy, I think I suffered a little bit of depression, just because, I knew the dude for a long time, and, I just didn't know how to deal with it, in a sense, I guess you could say. But as all things in life, you just have to kind of move on. And it took me a little bit to look back and, try to figure out what to do, how to do it, all that stuff. Alright, we're gonna do our holy bow here. Alright. We're gonna do some bow hunting. Now, I gotta remember, I know I cured myself of the vampirism. I wanted to do that because I got tired of being a vampire. I think I'm gonna go to the manor house here and welcome everybody who's watching. But yeah, I got tired of playing the vampire, and I said, you know what, I want to do something a little different. Alright. Do. Alright. You guys asked for it, so I'm giving it to you.
Hey Cutie, was about to ask when the stream was on Discord.
Hey, public! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hadn't had a chance to write it on Discord, and I plan on using Discord a lot more. I've just been so busy, and then, again, with my friend passing away, I was kind of in a funk for a couple weeks. It was a lot of stuff that just happened, unfortunately, and I just kind of felt like I wasn't really inspired or didn't feel like I wanted to do any live streaming. And it wasn't anything you guys did or anything like that. It just, when someone passes away, sometimes you get that icky feeling, and I just couldn't shake it for the longest time. And I needed a little bit of a reboot, so to speak. Hey, man, I appreciate any assistance. I'm gonna get back into doing more streaming on a more consistent basis.
Great, that's totally normal, man.
So I literally I sat down and felt sorry for myself for quite a while. I had a little bit of I think of what you would call a breakdown moment. I've known the guy for, God, close to 20 years, you know. Not seeing him every day, but, you know, seeing him like on a weekend or every other weekend, you know, for 20 years. And, you know, that morning I woke up, I was kind of like, well, this is different. I'm not used to, you know, not seeing this person. And, went out with a bunch of friends to kind of talk to, you know, each other, and that's when I realized that, you know, my dude ain't here anymore. You know, Mario, he was my brother in many ways. Not exactly, like he wasn't literally my brother, but, you know, he was a guy that I respected and cared greatly for. So again, I just kind of felt like, you know what, if I'm going to be the best I can be while doing streaming, I need to get my head straight. And that's what I did. I got my head straight and decided, you know what, I'm just going to upload. I recorded a whole bunch of stuff while I was out. Like, I'd come home that night, I'd play for maybe about an hour or so, and I would record the whole thing. Regardless of whatever game it was or what game I wanted to play, I made myself sit down and record something so you guys had something to watch, you know, while I was away. But this is the stream back. And shout out to Sean. I actually I'm going to be sending out his care package here very, very soon. I don't want to say tomorrow because unfortunately I have to work. But he's going to be getting some really cool stuff in that care package. And he won the contest, so he gets it, and I'm going to send it out and as soon as I can. You know, I explained to him the situation.
Better clear out.
Oh. What's in here? Oh.
This is your last warning. Get away from there or else.
There was a contest.
Yeah, I had a contest that you got a copy of Skyrim, and after him and me talking, he already had a copy of Skyrim, so he decided that he was going to ask for something else. So I got him something else, something that he really wanted. That guy doesn't look good.
You're trespassing. You better clear out.
Well, he's warning me. I'm trespassing. Yeah, so I got him something that he really wanted, since he already had Skyrim, and we came to a mutual agreement. Gonna have another contest very, very soon. It's just, I gotta find the time, honestly. I want to do a live stream where it's much longer. Like, I want to do like a 8-hour live stream one day. It's in the works. It's in the plans because I want to do a charity one. Alright. Trying to see where we're at. Alright.
Subathon.
Subathon, yeah. I want to do some charity work. I've been meaning to do some more charity work. I haven't done charity work since before COVID hit. I was doing charity streams all the time. And unfortunately COVID hit and work made me come to work a lot more. And pretty much I had to stop doing a lot of the charity events because I just didn't have the time. I had enough time to do you know, live streams. And, oh, Jesus. I'm totally fine.
I saw for your birthday you did a St. Jude fundraiser.
Yes, actually I did. And believe it or not, that fundraiser didn't raise anything on the Facebook page. But the interesting thing is I actually got a couple of donations from people on, one of them was on Discord. I had a couple people on Reddit give me a couple of bucks to help out, and that was really cool. I raised a little over $200. Well, I didn't raise it. It was automatic. But, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. People just kind of said, hey, we saw this. We'd like to, you know, make a donation. They did. They didn't even have to ask me. They just did it, you know. And I just thought that was really, really sweet of people to keep an eye out and, you know, want to help out. More of those coming very, very soon. Oh, I did not know. I will put that in there, and I will put those in there. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here that I do not need. All right. Coiled Dragon Claw. Yeah, I'll come back and grab this stuff here. I got all these stones I have to deliver yet. Potions. Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need any of this super stuff. At least that cuts down some of the weight. Hey, don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna shoot you. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm still here.
Oh, I gotta give her some better weapons, man. My girl, she needs her better weapons, man. And actually, I'll take the camping supplies because I can actually use those later. All right, let's see. I might have to build her something better if I don't have anything.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Let's move faster. The sun's not great for the skin. Well, yeah. I would think it wouldn't be, you know, good for the skin, especially since you're a vampire. You know, but maybe I'm just the ass who thinks that, you know. Oh, I forgot. I had some. You know what? I'm gonna take that off the plaque and I'm gonna give it to her.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Oh, I don't need to take anything. But I will take that. Alright. She's got a bow. Alright. Alright, summon Daedra level 17 or sent back to oblivion.
Lead on then.
Alright. Alright, she's got at least a decent weapon this time. But yeah,
What do you need?
I've been busy. It's been kind of crazy.
Want to hear a little north? Very good, sir.
Oh, $2,800 or $2,385.
Don't need to take anything. Proceeds to take almost everything.
Yeah, the proceeds, you know, I never take anything, you know, from the proceeds themselves. I love helping out people, and whenever I can, I do it. You know, it's not every day. Like, I'm not going out there every single day and doing it, but I do love to help out when I can. All right. Let's put the bee back in there. Didn't mean to take the bee, man. All right, let's see here. I got 10,000 gold.
About the charities, man.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about the charity.
Was talking about your follower.
Oh, my bad, man. Proceeds to take almost everything. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were talking about the charity, about, you know, I know some people skim what they call alpha charities where, you know, they take like 5% or 1%. I don't do that. Nope, I give 100%. Always and forever. I know some people do that because they think they're entitled to it. Me, I know you wouldn't. I'm just saying, like, I know I've seen a lot of freaking people do that. Like the GoFundMe stuff, man. Holy poop on a stick. There was a lady that just was in the news. I can't remember where it was. I just saw it like maybe about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Maybe not quite. The lady set up a GoFundMe, and she set up this huge thing that she had cancer, and she was looking for help because she didn't have the money to fight for the cancer, and yada yada yada. And these people, they donated a lot of money to this lady to help her, you know, try to, you know, get a cure, help her out in some way. Well, it came out that she couldn't provide any documentation from any medical facility that she had cancer in the first place. Even though she had all this medical gear, she actually went to a hospital and she, I guess, stole some medical supplies that were sitting out. And when she stole these medical supplies, she used them to make people think that she was really, really sick. Now, how messed up is that you have to take from a medical facility just to prove to people that you have cancer because you don't think that people are going to believe you and make a donation? That is so screwed up, man.
Could have just sold the medical supplies and made some money.
Well, that's one thing that she could have done, but there was also something that she also could have done, like not take it. And it just baffles my mind that, you know, what if somebody really needed that medical stuff? You know, it was like a life or death situation, and someone needed whatever it was. I guess it was some sort of a blood, like, piece of blood pack that they put on the skin to catch blood when it leaks out of a wound. She took that and she put that on herself. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, she put this on her skin, and I guess somebody that was following what was going on.
None of it is ethical, but still.
I mean, none of it is ethical, but still, yeah, exactly. But apparently what she did was, when she did this device on her skin, and she took a picture of it, and it was on her, like, chest area, and it was, like, up where her neck and her shoulder meets. And I guess somebody from the GoFundMe had a friend of theirs who was a doctor, who actually was like a medical doctor, look at this picture, because they didn't think something was right about this. And they looked at this picture, they're like, if she's got cancer and she's getting treatment for cancer, that doesn't look right. Whoever put that, you know, device on her did not do it correctly. And I would be contacting whoever it is and saying, hey, you know, you screwed up. You didn't put this on me correctly. And I guess this person from the GoFundMe reached out to her and said, yeah, my medical friend said that the device that you are wearing is not correct and you need to go to the hospital and get it looked at. And she wrote a big thing about how she's going to go to the hospital and talk to somebody that, knows, what they're doing and yada, yada, yada. And for a good 2 weeks, nothing happened. This lady did not go to the hospital. And that's when people started questioning, what she had done, or does she literally have cancer? So they started looking in, and they contacted the authorities and said, hey, we don't think this lady's got cancer, but she's saying she's got cancer. And they looked into it, and the detective that worked on the case pretty much said, well, we have to be able to prove it without a shadow of a doubt. And he came back, it was like 2 days later, 3 days later, and he's like, yeah, we definitely know for a fact that she does not have cancer. And they went through, I guess, a lot of medical stuff, a lot of medical books, and just a whole bunch of stuff, and they couldn't find her name. At the hospital she said she had been at, they couldn't find any information, no doctor information, nothing. And so the police, they approached her and asked her about it. And within 5 minutes of her denying everything, she came clean. And it's crazy, again, how much money this lady took from people just trying to do the right thing, trying to help out people, And I was dumbfounded when I heard about it. I'm like, oh my God, how? You have to be a very low person to take from individuals who want to help you out for the reasons that you stated. Like, if I do a legitimate GoFundMe project, it's because I need the help. I need the help, and I know it's too much for me to do in terms of finances. I'm going to be completely honest and say, this is what I'm going to use the money for. And I'm going to keep bank records and other things so people know that, okay, yeah, he used the money for this, and we know exactly what the money went to, But there are some people in the world that don't think that way. They think, well, it's, they're giving me money to do whatever the heck I want with it, so who cares, pretty much. And that sucks, because there are so many good causes that could help so many people, But I digress, man. All I know is I just want to help out people, and I can't tell you how many times it's depressing to see other people's, misfortune on stuff. Just trying to help out people and whatnot, and they can't because, pretty much people have poo-pooed that. Nobody wants to help out anybody because they're afraid that if they make a donation, it's not going to be used for the intended purpose. Well, for me, and this is what I always have said from day one,
it's really sad to see how others try to screw over others.
Exactly. It's really sad to see how others try to screw over others. I've said from day one, if I do a donation, if I do any kind of charity event, I make sure I contact the charity, let them know I'm doing a charity event, and I send, a check, usually. The last time I did a charity event, I actually sent them a check that went directly to them, and they told me, who to send it to, yada, 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 all that stuff. And they were very happy with, helping out. And with that one thing on Facebook, because I had people make donations, I actually had the actual charity take in the donations personally. So that's how I know it went directly to them. I think we raised if I remember correctly, it was like $204, $207, something like that. And I was grateful, you know. It went directly to them. I didn't have to deal with any of the stuff. Didn't have to worry about, you know, how am I going to send this money to these people? No, it was all taken care of. Easy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, man. Alright, we got a couple sacks. Hey, are you running for a reason, Serana? I think she's excited to be here. Yeah, I got all my lovely weapons on display here.
These charities.
Exactly. You know, for example, one year I made a donation to the American Cancer Society. I think we raised like, it was my paranormal team and me. We raised like $300. And even though I never got oh Jesus. We never got a thing basically saying thank you for your donation, yada yada yada. Never got an email from them. I took screenshots, showed them, hey, this is the money we sent to the charity, and you know, I had so many people send positive comments. You know, it's good to see that, you know, you guys legitimately sent the money to a charity that, you know, we all wanted, and yada yada yada. And there's so many nice people that, you know, took the time to thank us for doing that. And, you know, at the end of the day, we all felt very good about helping out others. And yeah, that's the plan. I plan on doing a lot of charity. Oh wow. Obtain a carp. Ooh, I forgot these were in here. See, this is what happens with me because I'm a hoarder. I find that I go back and I look and I find all this stuff that I didn't realize that I had put away. When you have so much stuff in so many houses, it's pretty insane that you find the little things in life. Oh, wait. Gregor is sleepy. He definitely has had a busy day walking around the house. I can't complain because he does secure it.
My problem is I'm a hoarder and put it all in one chest.
Yeah, I've done that too. Put everything in one chest and then come back like 4 days later and I'm like, you know, can't ever find stuff. I've done that, been there. But yeah, expect more charity live streams here very, very soon. I plan on doing at least one a month to do some more live streaming and have some fun with it. Alright, so let's go down to... Alright, we went to there. Riverwood, alright. I haven't been to Lakeview in a long time, so I'm going to check this out real quick. I'm kind of curious on what I have in this house. Oh, I hear some drumming. Alright. I remember at some point I had a chest that was filled with so much gold. Oh, Nightingale. And I can't remember which house it was in.
On the Discord side of things, does anything need done?
Does anything need done? I don't know. I have to look at the Discord, to be honest, my man. I know there are certain things that I want to have you guys vote on and decide what you guys want me to start doing on Discord. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time since I got a new Discord. Oh, wait. Safe. Oh, this might be promising.
Alright, just DM me and I'll help you out.
Hey man, you don't even need to DM me. I was gonna say, send me a message on Discord, man. And we'll talk, and I'll pick your brain on what you think we should do in the Discord server. And now that PlayStation 5 has the new Discord feature, I plan on using that a lot more. Alright. Alright, so we got some weapons. Let's go to the cellar, see what kind of stuff we got in the cellar here. Oh, we got some more material here. Smelter. That's what she said. Alright.
Yay, the PS5 feature's kinda nice. It's quite a shame it didn't come to PS4 though.
Yeah, I think the reason it didn't come to the PS4 is because they're still working out all the bugs on it, to be honest. I have no doubt it will be available for PS4 at some point. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Alright, we need Imperial crossbow. Okay. Alright. We're going to put the construction material in here.
Meh, I doubt it does. Feels like a way to pull PPL towards PS5.
Which might be true, but I've seen a bunch of feedback from people that said that they won't be able to get PS5 for quite a while. I was one of them. I thought that I was not going to get PS5 for at least another year. To be honest, I was kind of shocked that I was able to place an order. So I completely understand where people came from. I, again, never thought that I was going to get PS5. I thought at least another year, maybe even 2 years, I probably would get PS5. But I got lucky.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
And I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it almost every day. Well, not every day. There are some days I don't play anything, but you know, the majority of the time I do pop on and play something that I feel like, you know.
One for 2+ years for financial reasons.
That was my thing too. I honestly didn't think that I would be able to afford getting it because I had seen so many people price gouge the system. I thought it was a good deal at the time. Someone had online had offered me the PlayStation 5 for it was like $750, which on eBay and all the other places I saw them all over the place, and they were just all over the place in terms of prices. 1,000, you know, 1,500, 1,800. I saw one on eBay that was going for, I think it was like 3,400, and I was like, there's no way a normal gamer can afford, you know, even with the price gouging, you can't afford that. There's just no way. There's 400 discless. Yeah, I wanted the disc one. Because I got all my PS4 games, a lot of them are on disc. Not all of them, a lot of them are digital, but a lot of them are on, you know, disc, and you know, I wanted to have that advantage of being able to put my game in and, you know exactly what I can play on it, you know. And Yeah, so I saw so many people like price gouging it, just made my stomach turn, and I'm like, you know what, I really want one, but not at the expense of killing, myself to get one, And then, lo and behold, I had been putting my name in the PlayStation thing for 2 years. Once a week for 2 years. I kept putting my name into the PlayStation to be able to buy one.
This class for 2 years now since my disk drive on my PS4 is broke now.
Oh, your disk drive on your PS4 is broke. Oh, that sucks, dude. There we go. I found my gold stash. I got $100,000, man. Yay! I found my gold stash. I'm only gonna keep about... I knew it was in one of the houses. I just couldn't remember which one, man. There we go. And there's $100,000 in that little tiny jar, man. That's my little cookie jar. My little penny jar, man. When I know I'm gonna need money, that's where I come for it. Oh, and I did start putting some of this stuff in here. Alright. Yep, we got another bedroom here. Lydia's doing what Lydia does best.
Oh, what is it?
Alright. Again, thank you guys so much for watching as I play some Skyrim. Alright. Yeah, I've got tons of storage space, so I don't even think I filled up everything in storage. Alright. We got some more material. Alright. Definitely get the steel first. There we go. You lack the requirements to complete this item. Okay, dude. It don't bother me, man. I still got to do that whole thing over there. Alright. Ooh, okay, so... we're going to put a dagger up there. People walk down here and be like, the hell, man, you got a long sword, you got a bow, you got an axe, you got another long sword, and then you got this little tiny peanut dagger. What are you using that for, man? Using that for, like, cracking nuts and stuff, man? Yes, I am. I use it to crack the nuts of my enemies. Alright, there's no other... Whoa. Alright, everybody be quiet. I'm going to join him in a private moment in the bed. He's like, whoa, hey, not cool, man. He's like, I'm out of here. Let's see here.
Didn't even ask for consent first.
Yeah, I know. Didn't ask for consent. Isn't that what they normally do, though, man? Alright. Let's go kill something before we end this stream today. Let's see here. Shock damage included. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to make dinner and do some other things, unfortunately. I knew it wasn't going to be long today to do a live stream, but I wanted to get something up. Not ending it right at this moment, but it's going to be coming up very, very soon. Ooh, what the heck happened here? Oh, we got some clothes. Oh, some more money. I like money.
Fair enough.
But I'll be back on. I'm going to try coming back on tomorrow night, or maybe a little bit later on today. I'll try to see if I can sneak back on later on. Think of it as a preview stream of things to come. If I get out of work early tomorrow, which actually happened the other day, I'll sit down and I'll do a live stream for everybody. Alright. But I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. It's greatly appreciated. Let's go over to the boat and see if there's any stragglers that we can... Oh, we got one. Whoa, it's a hunting party. Oh. Oh, it's a storm cloak. Oh, that hurt to hurt.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow.
It's an Imperial soldier. Stop or I'll shoot. Boomski!
We are routed! Pull back!
Boomski! Hey, extra equipment.
I'll send you a message on Discord about the server and stuff.
Absolutely, dude. Okay, the naked guys, it's not my fault. I don't know why that guy is naked in the middle of the forest. I did not do it. Whatever he's accused me of. Sometimes if you go back and check out like abandoned buildings and boats and stuff, sometimes you can actually get some really cool stuff. Whoa! It's a mud crab! Spooky! Eh. Alright. Okay, below deck. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, that had to suck, you know? You're sleeping, mind your own business. You know, you're thinking everything's gonna be great that day. And then you just mind your own business and a chest falls on top of you. Kills you. There's gotta be a life lesson in there somewhere. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Where are you?
Where'd you come from?
Alright. Oh, I caught a salmon. Ooh, there's a chest right here. Alright. Groovy.
Where'd you come from?
He's gotta be in the ship
Where'd
somewhere.
You come from? Where'd you come from?
Harvest. Barnacle.
Where'd you come from?
Alright.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. She's on him. You hear her? She's like, where'd you come from? Where did you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Ooh, what the heck?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Okay, so I guess we gotta go below deck. She's freaking out about something, man. Alright. Everybody, you guys hear that? He's like, give me a hug. I don't give dead things hugs. Let's see here, 500 pounds. We're gonna get rid of. I can always get another carpet, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff here. Drop some much needed weight. There we go. Now I can move faster. There we go. Alright. What's in here? Oh, okay. No. No, that's a bad Mr. Krabs. Oh, it gave me a full petty thing. Oh, cargo hold.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, jeez.
That'll teach you.
She didn't even let me fight it. She's just like, I'll kill you where you stand. It was almost like she was saying, I'll kill you until you die from it. Oh, now it's going back to the below deck area. Whoa. Whoa, there's a couple.
Who's there?
Ooh.
Must be gone now.
Let's see here. Buckets. Oh, got a little bit of gold there. Always appreciated. Oh, it goes right back. It's one big circle, man. Okay. That's not, there we go. Okay. Open. See, that goes right back to the cargo hold, so I wonder if it's doing its lovely glitch of the enemies going through the wall. Why does my face look like it's cockeyed? What's going on in here? Oof. Alright, I don't see him anywhere. I do like how they actually, you know, made the game and made it where if you go into something that's not quite, you know, correct and it's crooked, they actually put that in the game as like an accurate representation. Pretty cool. Oh. That is a area that we have not explored yet.
It's not a Bethesda game without features.
Yeah, without features. I cannot wait for the next game in the series, Elder Scrolls 6. I think they ought to just abandon Starfield because it looks like a disaster waiting to happen. I'm going to be talking about that too on a future podcast here. I'm going to see if I could sit down this weekend and get a bunch of episodes together. Now they have a thing where I could schedule them out, so if I record them, all I got to do is set them up for a schedule, and they'll come out more regularly instead of me having to record them and then post them.
Exclusive.
It will be an Xbox exclusive, but the thing that's really going to hurt them, and I said this from the very beginning, what's really going to hurt Bethesda is that they need to make sure that if they're going to do this game, they need to make sure that it does not look like No Man's Sky. They need to make sure it looks like a legitimate, game that is completely separate from No Man's Sky. And from what I've seen so far, it doesn't look like it's even close to being a legitimate game that anybody, will want. Yes, there will be some people that will buy it and they will say, well, I bought it because I love it.
This was the most sold platform for the game.
That too. I don't know if PlayStation will not get it, but most likely it's not going to happen. I know a lot of people are talking about that. A lot of people are worried that Hogwarts is not going to come to PS4, and because that got delayed, I honestly think that that's something that'd be very smart for them to do. Make Hogwarts available for PS4 owners, because it's a fantastic game, and my review is going to reflect that. So expect that very, very, very soon. All right, we're going to go. All right, we need to. You know what? I'm going to head to the farm. Bob Evans, down on my farm.
Yay, doesn't look like a bad game.
It doesn't look like a bad game, but it also looks very similar to No Man's Sky. And to be honest, that's going to hurt them a lot. After playing No Man's Sky and seeing what I've seen on Starfield, what the... Hey, listen, Mr. Dragon. Listen, you don't need to bury yourself. Whoa. Oh. It's a giant versus a dragon. Who's gonna win?
No Man's Sky was a letdown.
Whoa. The giant did not win. Ooh, okay. Come on over here.
I want the
Fight me, you coward.
where it's just comical and laid back anymore.
Come back here. Come on. You coward, running away from me. Of course the dragon doesn't want to fight me. Who would want to fight me? No one. And that ash pile doesn't want to work. No one wants to fight the awesomeness of PBG. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I actually have to end this stream for right now. I'm going to try my best to get on a little bit later today. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back as soon as I can, either tomorrow night or Friday night. I plan on doing a live stream. So, again, thank you guys so much. Public, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody else who's watched, I greatly appreciate it. Expect more coming very, very soon. Expect my reviews for Men 23. I've got reviews for Legend of the Dragoon coming, and a couple other PlayStation 5 games that I've been meaning to put reviews out for, and I just haven't had the time to sit down and actually do them. So But expect them very, very soon. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Until then, I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. Beep, 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 beep. Have a great night, everybody.